Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. What was it? Sorry, hold on. I forget way too easily on what we're supposed to be talking about. Okay, so today's topic is on how we feel about the word queer. I do know that in the past, queer has been used as sort of a derogatory word. But I feel like nowadays members of our community have sort of taken the word back and added a positive spin on it. So for now, mostly it's used as a positive word rather than a negative word. I like to think of it mostly. An example would be when I used to be in high school, my band director would say, in the past, the word band geek or nerd would be used in a negative context towards other children, but when I was going to high school, we used band geek for ourselves. Like for us, calling ourselves a band geek and calling others a band geek was actually a really good thing. We were proud to be part of that group. And I think today that sort of happened to the word queer. In a way, we even sort of changed the meaning of the word queer. Because I know, I think the official definition is something like weird or unusual. Actually, let me look that up. Let me look up the official definition of queer. Okay, so the actual definition is strange and odd. And I'm guessing in the past that has, obviously it's been used as strange and odd as a bad thing. But now we've taken it as sort of, no one's normal. Normal is not even, because no one really could answer the question, what is normal? If that makes any sense at all, because really everyone is different. No one's the same, so we don't really have 100% a norm. And in a way, again, we have sort of changed the definition of queer because people aren't using it for the term to say strange or odd. They're using it as a way to identify themselves. So now if there isn't really a name yet for their gender or romantic/sexual orientation, they can just use queer. That identify as a queer person. Because for right now, there may not be a word for how they feel, or maybe they're just a type of person that just does not like labels, or I'm sorry, my dog just stretched, so he's so cute. But yeah, so what was I saying? I'm so sorry. But yes, but yes, we've changed the definition, and it's used more of as an identity rather than just a word to call someone. So for now, I think the word is fine, and I personally think it's really interesting because that word in particular really shows basically how far along our society has come, and basically the change of language in itself, that it can go from one meaning and change to something completely different. But at the same time, it's still used by the same group. Oh no, actually, no, it's not used from the same group. it switched sides, essentially. It was used by people who were against our community. Now people who are within our community is using it. So that also is very interesting. And yeah, for now that's all I can say about it. That now in today's society, it's not a huge deal if people use the word queer, unless they do use it in the negative context. Then that is a problem. Those kind of words, it mainly deals with what kind of context are you using it in. Was that even a sentence? I don't know. But yeah, so far that is my opinion, and I'll see you all later.